guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about our debt confession. We're going to talk about how much money we owe, how much debt that we currently have. So we've been talking about filming this video for a while, and we just got busy and things kept changing. So anyway, today we are going to do our debt confession. All right, so you guys know that I have been working towards paying off our car. So I had set a goal to have that paid off by, I think, July the 1st. But then we kind of had some unexpected expenses come up in June. So we were not able to hit that goal, but that's okay. We're gonna keep working towards it. Like I said, I had the money set aside that I was gonna use to pay off our car loan, and then we had our roof started leaking, so we had to pay to get that fixed. So that was like $3,000. So instead of, using that money that I would have paid off my car, I just put it towards our roof. That was something that had to be fixed like immediately. So anyway, so right now, our car loan, let's see, I think that you guys can see that. Let me see if I can kind of zoom it in a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I think you guys can see that now. All right, so our car loan right now, we owe $996 on that. So hopefully we'll be able to pay it off soon. We're just gonna keep going for now. Hopefully maybe by September we can have it paid off. As long as we get it paid off, I'm happy, and it might take us a little bit longer. Right now we're making like our regular payments, but our budget has kind of changed a little bit, so I'm not really able to put much extra. And my husband's not working, right now he's not working any overtime, just because of his driving back and forth to help take care of his stepdad. We just felt like that he doesn't need to be working all that extra and then be putting in a lot of driving. So he could very easily, work some overtime, and we could knock that out really quickly. But right now we just can't do that. So anyway, so we owe $996 on our car loan right now. And let's see, I'm filming this on Thursday, and so tomorrow on Friday I will be making another payment on that. It'll be like $170 that I'm paying on that tomorrow, so that will go down some, so that's good. All right, next up is my daughter just got braces at the end of June, so Orthodontist. So currently what we owe on that is $1,107, and so this is like there's no interest on it, and it's just we're making those payments monthly. I think it's like $123 or something like that we have to pay, and I think we pay that for maybe 9 months. So I'm not too worried about that one. It'll be paid off within a year anyway. And I've always kind of heard with like Orthodontist, you don't want to pay that off just like all at once, just because if something happens and the practice goes out of business or something like that, you're not going to get your money back. So but I would like to save that money up and have it in the bank account and just pull from that each month instead of having to make the monthly payments. So once we pay off our car loan, we will be working on that one. So I, a few months ago, I was really looking forward to being like totally debt free and just at least having that for at least a few months. But my husband decided that he had to buy a new lawnmower, which, we needed a new lawnmower. I don't necessarily think we needed a lawnmower as expensive as he wanted, but he kind of decided that, and that's okay, so anyway, so my husband got a lawnmower back in, I don't know, I think it was like April maybe. Anyway, a few months ago, he got a new lawnmower. So that's also a no interest loan. So that was kind of one of the big things for me. We actually went to like our bank and we were talking to them. We were like, so if we get a loan, you know, what's the interest rate? And at the time they were saying the interest rate was like 11%. And so I was like, oh my gosh, no way can I, you know, get behind that or whatever. But anyway, at the place that actually sells the lawnmowers, they do like their own financing, and so it was no interest, so I was kind of okay with that. I mean, I don't like being in debt and I don't like that, but you know, he's more okay with that than I am. But so we kind of came to an agreement and I agreed and I said, okay, whatever. So anyway, we've made a couple of payments on that. So right now we owe $6,885 on that. So hopefully we're going to be able to start putting some extra towards that. We can get our car paid off. We can, you know, save up for what we owe here at the orthodontist, which isn't very much. And then hopefully we'll be able to start putting some extra towards our lawnmower. And then hopefully we'll be able to get that paid off, and hopefully one day we will be debt free. So that's all we owe currently. We don't have credit cards. I do have a credit card that I use, but I pay that off every single month. So yeah, so that is what we owe, and I didn't total it up, but so what is that? 7,000, maybe like around $9,000. I don't know. I should have brought my calculator. But anyway, yeah, so not a ton of debt, and you know, it's only 3 things. You know, it's a whole lot harder to pay stuff off when you have, you know, a bunch of different things that you're having to make minimum payments on. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully we can tackle this soon. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys, let you know exactly where we are. And if you are just starting this, like, you know, cash stuffing, this budgeting journey, and you have a lot more debt than I do, just remember we've all been there. You know, I remember a time when we had like 6 or 7 credit cards. We had, you know, a car payment, and we just had all kinds of stuff. But we were able to, you know, slowly over time, and it has taken, you know, a long time to pay everything down to where we don't owe quite as much. So, and eventually we will be hopefully debt free. You know, anyone can do it. You just got to kind of set your mind to it, and you got to put in the effort. So anyways, that is where we're at. Feel free to comment down below if you have any questions, comments, anything like that. And I will see you guys back here next time. Bye.